What up? This is Andres at Mud Lab. We're gonna be doing an instructional series on some of the basic parts of pottery. So centering, opening, and pulling. Gonna dive deep into a little bit of like specific techniques for achieving things easily and simply for the average beginner potter. And slowly we'll make our way up into doing some more bigger things, some more intricate shapes and forms, and also some more challenging techniques. But we're gonna start with the basics. Today's wedging. Let's go. Okay, wedging is like the fundamental beginning part of your wheel throwing or even hand building too. Wedging can be very important. There's a variety of ways to do it. One of the most simple ways to achieve it when you're starting out is a technique called ram's head, ram's horn wedging. I used to call it duck bill wedging because it kind of makes like a little bit of a duck bill. Basically, the easiest way is to take the clay. You're gonna start off with it in kind of like a lump or a ball. I recommend finding yourself a nice neutral stance. So I'm gonna have like my left foot forward so I can kind of leverage my body a little bit as opposed to just pushing. Take this ball of clay, pop it down in front of you, and I recommend people to just start very basically taking their hands and kind of karate chopping beside the clay and get your palms on the side of the clay. If you can, try to get your hands here, like the meaty part of your thumb pad connected, okay? Relax your fingers. I always recommend people to just keep their fingers nice and loose. And then what I'm gonna do is push my body into my arms at like a 45-degree angle into the table. And that's gonna be my first move, so nice and relaxed, and I just lean in, okay? A little bit of pressure in there because this is a solid lump of clay. And what I get is this sort of like elongated form with a little bit of a ball at the top. I'm gonna use my thumbs here to roll that ball up so that it is vertical here. And I'm gonna put my hands, my palms on the top of that ball this time. So before I was down here, now I'm up a little bit. But I'm gonna do the exact same thing. Keep my fingers nice and relaxed. Keep the palms kind of snug, but I'm not squeezing really hard, just nice and chill. Connect the meaty pad of your hands and your palms if you can. And then I'm gonna push forward again, same thing. I'm just gonna lean my body into my arms. And at this point, I'm gonna kind of move my pinkies open so that they kind of get out of the way, okay? And I'm just doing that same thing. So now I'm gonna roll it back up, palms on that ball there, relax my fingers, and I'm gonna lean my body into my hands and push forward, okay? Roll up, palms on the side, relax my fingers, pinkies out, push forward. Push into the table at like a 45-degree angle. And what you'll notice is as I do this, it's very simple. The movement is very simple and repetitive. I'm not changing anything. Every time I do this, it's the exact same movement over and over and over. So notice how I'm pushing kind of 45 into the table, not forward and not down. And then what you'll get is this kind of sort of ram's head looking thing, or like a little kind of funky creature. And as you see that happening, that indicates that you are actually doing the right thing. The clay is gonna move around in a circle, and as it comes around, it kind of squeezes through here, and then you'll start to notice air bubbles popping up. And over time, if you do the whole thing, you will end up with a solid block of clay. So as I wedge, I will be maintaining this same shape, nice and consistent. And notice, even though I'm going faster, it's the exact same thing. And one thing you'll see is how my body is rocking into the clay as opposed to just pumping my arms. I'm leveraging my body, and that's gonna help reduce fatigue and also just make sure that I am consistently moving in the same way, okay? There you go. Once I've done that maybe 15 or so times, depending on how rough the clay was, this was basically new, so not a big deal. I don't need to wedge it a crazy amount of times. I can just push less hard and start to snug this in less hard every time, and what I'll end up with is sort of like a bit of a croissant kind of looking form. And then I can take that, I can either pack it into a nice little ball, or I can toss it on the wheel just like that and center that up. Boom.